Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I recently stopped by my local Dollar Tree here in Buffalo, New York, and they had a whole bunch more of the new Final Faction toys, specifically a lot of the ones that I was actually looking for. So I was very excited, and as you can see, I picked up a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to walk you through these. Each of these will get more detailed reviews in future videos, but I just wanted to show you what I had picked up on this particular toy haul. And I can tell you the specific date that I went to buy these. It was May 22nd, 2022. So if it is close to that date when you're watching this video, you might want to go and check out your local Dollar Tree if you are looking for these ones in particular, because they do seem to be restocking with the brand new stuff. So if this is stuff that you're interested in, get out there as soon as you can and see if they've got the stuff in your local store. So let's go through some of these. We'll start with some of these Kharn figures that I was looking for. This is the crawler, and this one is really cool because it's actually two-pack. There's actually two of the crawlers in here, so I think that looks fantastic. And you can see on the back of the package, they give you a write-up on what the crawler is all about. So very excited to have that one. This one was one of the ones I was looking forward to the most, mainly because you actually get two of them in the package. So that's really cool. And then we have the Decimator. Decimator has a firing missile launcher too, so you can see the missile there, and you can see the missile launcher right there. And again, all these are sort of kind of bug-like. It actually kind of reminds me of Starship Troopers a little bit, the bugs that are in that movie. So, and on the back of this, you can see what the Decimator is. So it gives you the write-up on there. So, and then next up, we have Huntra. Again, very bug-like. And as you can see, this has two different missiles, and those launch out of here. So very cool looking. And here's the write-up on Huntra. So very cool. And not to be outdone, the Alpha Team also has their own perimeter defense items. So they have the X4 turret. And as you can see, I picked up two of these, mainly because this one just looks amazing in terms of all the detail and everything. Again, this has launching missiles. And I love the look of this with these 4 feet. I think that looks really cool, and very excited to get this out of the package and see what it's like. So, and on the back, you can see the write-up on the X4 turret. So again, I picked up two of those just because I thought it was one of the cooler items. And then they also had, for the Alpha Team, a bunch of these accessory sets, these weapon kits. So for scope, they have one called Long Range. So you can see it has 4 different weapons, and also a backpack, which has a place where you can actually store one or more of the weapons in the backpack. So that's really cool. And they show you a diagram of how you can outfit scope with the various weapons. They also give you a write-up on what each weapon consists of. So that's very cool. I also picked up the Torn Cyber Arms. So this one looks very complex. Maybe kind of a challenge to actually assemble this one. But they do give you some instructions on the back, so you can see what that looks like. And they also give you a write-up on what each part of his cyber arms is all about. And I also noticed here on the back of the package, they have listed all the ones that I picked up today, but they also list a bunch of question marks for sets for the Alpha Team. So that's very exciting. It looks like there's a whole bunch of other ones that are specifically designed for other characters. So that'll be something to look forward to in terms of picking those up. So I'm going to keep my eye open for those, and when I find them, I'll pick them up and make sure to review them on the channel. So, but very excited to have the cyber arms. And then here we have the P-131 Thunderbolt. So this set actually is designed for that drone figure that I reviewed recently. I just picked that up not too long ago. So, and I showed it with some of the accessories that exist for the Alpha Team, but this one has ones that are specifically designed for it. So that's very cool, and it shows how those attach to the P-131. So that's very exciting to have this. And also, there's a bunch of Kharn accessory sets as well. So you can see this is for the Brute. This is called Striker. So, and you can see there's a backpack accessory, and then it looks like this is a handheld weapon, and I'm not sure what this thing is, but, oh, it's also like a handheld weapon, it looks like. So, or maybe it attaches to his arm. But anyway, we'll make sure to put these all together and show you what that looks like on the figure at some point. But they give you a write-up on what each one of these is about. So that's very cool. There's also this Scourge, and this one is specifically designed for the drone figure. So that's very cool. Again, another backpack accessory. And they show you how it attaches to the drone right here, and also gives you a write-up on each of these items. So that's awesome. And then last but not least, we have the Synthoid Evolution. So the Synthoid figure is the one with the detachable arms. And as you can see, these two are actually accessory arms. And it looks like this part attaches to his back. So yeah, you can see what that looks like here. So very exciting. And also they give you a write-up on what each of these items is. So interesting. And one last thing I want to show you is there's a vehicle that they produced for the Kharn. And it's called the Rumbler. They show you a picture of what it looks like here. They have Diable in the seat, and they show you what it looks like front and side view, and right here. And they also show you that there's an accessory pack, which I also picked up. So I'll be able to fully assemble this thing with its battle-ready gear. So that's very cool. As you can see, it's got some claws. It looks like a tail to it as well. So I'm guessing this thing looks pretty menacing once it's all put together. So I'm very excited to, assemble that and get that ready for action. As I mentioned before in previous videos, all of these items are $1.25 each. So very economical to pick this stuff up. And in terms of the detail and the quality on these, I think it's outstanding, particularly for how much you're actually paying. So I highly recommend picking these up if you can find them, if this is something that you're into. That's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more coverage of the Final Faction toy line, think about subscribing to the channel, because I will be reviewing everything you see here. Plus, I've also reviewed a whole bunch of other stuff from the Final Faction toy line in past videos. I'll put a link in the description to my playlist, which has all of the videos that I've done about the Final Faction toy line. So if you want to check them all out at once, just click on the playlist. Until next time, I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.